I like getting XP just for discovering vendors to sell all this junk to. Okay, no extra information, however. Right, selling junk. Nice, I guess. Okay, where the hell am I meant to take this canister to that's going to do any good? Gotta be like a control room or something. Okay, that goes straight back outside. Okay, I think we have to go past this outlaw guy. Although, wasn't that meant to be her friend or something? Or I don't know. Well, I don't want to get sniped at, and they were definitely hostile, so yeah.
Warmed up now.
Okay, that's another. Do I need like a few of these or something? I don't know. From Agarwal. Hans, I have some good news and I have bad news. The bad news is we've got a sprat problem. Thanks to the little monsters chewing on our wires, our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your Raptidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and I'll hook them up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. The good news is that my Hepatus? God knows, I'll have to figure out how that's pronounced. Hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Would you care for some Anti-Cleo triplicate pasta sauce with your humble pie? Okay. Hans, please explain the unmitigated disaster I am currently holding in my hand. I have here a form approving the relocation of our Raptidon mother to the main hall. Form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of our Raptidon tanks are not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged Raptidon mother. Secondly, Raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing as how you don't seem to realise that Raptidon mother plus Raptidon tank equals murder. Respectfully yours, Gale. Okay, well I've got 2 tanks. And something down here. Okay, we can sneak across here. Going away.
There's the mother. She's quite an impressive specimen,
Yeah, let's not fight.
in both size and ferociousness.
Oh, bugger. We need one more. We need one more. Okay, apparently I am stealthy enough if I keep my distance. Guessing these were the cages. So I need to find what? Another tank somewhere? Did I miss somewhere? Possibly. Okay, I'm on the top of this place now. Is there a tank? I don't know why I'm bothering to save these. I just want to see if it's possible to put everybody to sleep. The other tank is going to be... Where? Is it marked on here? I don't fancy my chances with the tank.
Hey! You! Over here!
Hello? Could you be quiet? Well done, guys.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start.
Yeah?
It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
I've never met anyone named Crane. You got the right. Anton wants a problem fixed. I imagine he means you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
We're not friends. If you expect me to help you, I expect you to hand over that research.
You're asking a great deal from me. This research is my only bargaining chip.
Then I suggest you hurry up and make your case.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here.
Oh, is that all?
There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Anton was worried you might have made off with his research. He even called you cretins.
Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun.
Well, you robbed a lab and shot some scientists on the way out. You sound like bandits to me.
Semantics.
Not really.
If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to my skull.
You don't seem to care much for that research. Might as well hand it over.
It is my one bargaining chip. If you want this research, you will help me out of this mess.
All right.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Okay. Don't fly. That's no. Did you sit tight?
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
You're not an idiot. Can you? Shh. You guys got past these things. Steady, Eddie. Wins the day. Also, I think we've solved our loot problem, maybe. But apparently I need one more bloody thing. One more canister. Isn't that going to knock everybody out, though? I mean, I would imagine a gas that's... Raptidons. Security. Security console. Slightly confused about what the hell we're doing now. Gotta find another canister somewhere. Where the hell do I find it? And even if I find it, I'm not sure I can use the bloody thing either. You do realise this has got a U-shaped hole in it, don't you? Okay, he's not actually hostile. According to my... and neither are you. Well, if you're not hostile, I'm not going to shoot you for no reason. If I can find this other canister... Is that it? Yes. Okay, let's just loot up. Ooh, what armor was that? Two-handed melee weapons. That doesn't look too bad. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but it doesn't look too bad. I'm picking up some much nicer gear now. Heavy armor. I think that has a negative effect on a lot of my stats, though. I just want to do the gas thing just because. I've already done 2 of them. You didn't look hostile, actually. No, you're the... Can I talk to you?
Move along. Huh?
Usually not hostile. Or territorial about stuff. Kind of weird.
Don't know about you, but this just makes me want to get inside even more. I won't tell.
What? It's officially abandoned, so... Don't know what you mean. It didn't even say stealing, so, you know. Print security key card. There is a lot of loot in this place. And I am not complaining. Okay, I've got to do this gas thing. I've got to know. You know? Anton's office. The safe has been forcibly opened. Its contents tossed about haphazardly. The remaining notes refer to various aborted projects. Anton's prize research is nowhere to be found. Scorch marks along the rim suggest the work of unsuitable thieves, or unsubtle thieves. Outlaws most likely made off with Anton's work. Yeah, we kind of know that. Thanks for all the stuff, Anton, that you didn't know you were giving me. Okay. From Tramel. What? Trammel. The latest batch is showing great promise, Anton, and though I hesitate to tempt fate, I might even dare to say it's a smashing success. Incidents of cavities have dropped significantly in the test subjects using the toothpaste, with only minor side effects, nothing too serious. Mind you, just a touch of blindness, so if you could look into that, it would be much appreciated. Keep this up and you'll find yourself in Byzantium post-haste. Upon further review of our results, we've uncovered something quite fascinating. While the toothpaste does reduce cavities, it does so only nominally more than current version. Our results were skewed by the fact that our test subjects had a marked decrease in appetite and hence were eating much less. That will teach us to monitor our subjects more closely, eh? Seriously though, The appetite suppressant qualities of this new formulation are quite incredible, though the taste and texture leave something to be desired, so we'd like that to be your focus moving forward. No need to waste any more time on the blindness thing. We've got the boys in marketing working on a solution. It's alright. Seriously, Anton, you really must let this whole blindness thing go. Your dedication to solving it is admirable, but also a bit misguided, I dare say. It's really not that big of an issue in the grand scope of this whole thing, and it pales in comparison to the texture and flavour issues, which we'd prefer you to spend all your time on. You're also mistaken about our ultimate goals for the product. The appetite suppressant qualities make this much more valuable than the townships even in Byzantium. The need for less food to satisfy our workers can add greatly to our bottom line, so marketing is focusing their efforts in that direction. I'm not certain, but that may have something to do with them rejecting your app-zap suggestions for the name. Let's leave marketing to the marketing department, shall we? My God, this company. They really will just about trade anybody's lives.
Processing.
Okay.
Here they come.
Are you going to come and get him? Wait, guys, wait.
Well done. We are
Should have
victorious.
just let the big thing get him. I mean, that could have worked, couldn't it? Rather than, you know, using our own ammo, etc. I'm kind of looking for the boss guy. If that makes any sense at all.
Unexpected.
Okay, don't care. XP. How many scientists have actually been killed? It seems like quite a few to me. I'm not quite sure what's going on with who is attacking who. Okay.
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
Good point. And this is costing me
Can't
no
keep us out.
lockpicks to open, which is pretty cool. I can probably open them all with that computer, but I'm not going to.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
You've got a very dubious moral compass there, haven't you, Ellie?
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
Picked up a book. I've no idea what the book is. Check this. Containment cell controller. Please enter a commands. Can only enter exit. Okay. Tough door.
You gotta teach me that.
I might. What's fun times barrel? Oh, there's so much stuff. It's a hoarder's either nightmare or
Quietly now.
something. What is a fun time barrel? So have I not got one? No. What does the fun time barrel go on then? Assault rifle? Nope. Is it a pistol mod? Something said fun time barrel. What? Fun times barrel critical. Oh, yeah, let's get a is this a tactical shot? Yeah. About time we got ourselves a shotgun. Maintenance logs. Week 1. 06's patrol route passed too close to the experimental subject pens. Now there's wrapped spit gunking up the servos in its gun arm. And we don't have a replacement arm, so guess we dismantle this one for parts? At least 12 and 17 are working. Someone tried to disable the mandatory consumer broadcasts on 17. The thing got stuck in maximum volume mode until we factory reset it. 12 had a serious malfunction today. Porter accidentally tripped one of the sensors inside the wall, so the blasted unit thought everyone was an intruder and just started shooting. We'll shut it down for now, but we've requested new behaviour modules from HQ for the rest of the units. Week 4. No response on the behaviour modules. For the time being, we'll have to hope nobody blows up a wall. Okay. Right, and these markers. Are all about eliminating the outlaws, who don't seem that bothered. Porter.
Who the... You damn turncoat? We saw everything.
Hello.
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Ease off the trigger and hear me out.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
I convinced Cancer to let you leave in peace. The lab's a wreck and the staff's half dead.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Look around. Hasn't there been enough death?
I gotta believe that all we done will mean something to the company. To Doc Crane. That effort will make up for mistakes.
You think the company cares about you, or do they care about their lab, their research?
I've worked for Auntie Cleo 18 years. Done my best for them. Always expected they'd do right by us in turn.
Well, I wouldn't.
I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
Okay. Well, it's less death, isn't it? Eh? Less death is good? Yes? No? Believe me, Auntie Cleo does not give a flying fluff about you. However, thanks for the loot. Surprised they wouldn't pick it up themselves. What's this? Officer's spine. Weirdly named weapon.
You picked the wrong damn day.
What's all that about? Why are they fighting? I don't get why they're fighting. Well, we tried, you know. Wasn't that what we were meant to do? Send them out? Oh well. Let's go and figure out how to get to the Raptidons, because I really want to try the gas thing. Wherever the hell it was. Ooh. It's the only problem with running around in a hurry. You tend to miss things. Ooh, I think this is the room. No, Vaughn's lab. Ooh, Vaughn's lab, eh?
Reminds me of medical school.
Yeah, you went to medical school? Vortex mace. Look at that in a second. Recalibrate equipment. Okay, let me just... View experiment logs. Entry. So far the musk... Gladys wanted this stuff, didn't she? Got a lot of heavy armour. I'm not sure I'm going to be using it. Raptiprod. Does that actually work? So this isn't Vaughn's work. This is the other thing that the guy wanted me to do. Maybe I should have recalibrated it, but I wanted to read the logs first. Dr. Cortez. In response to your recent inquiry, I admit my surprise at receiving a message from Roseway, though not as surprised as you might assume. My associates and I are quite aware the town isn't as dead as the maps say. You'd be surprised how common that is. As you have assumed, we are most decidedly interested in the particulars of your research. We do have the resources to process the byproducts available to you and distribute them. If you acquire these byproducts, let's say batches of 25 mil, we will pay a generous fee for each. Exchanges would be made in one of the caves outside town. For your own safety, destroy this, yada yada. Refer to me as Gary. If you've played Fallout 3, you'll know who Gary is. I'm going to come back to. I want to do this raptor thing. It's bugging me now. I just can't remember how we get there. How do we get back to the...
Mind if I grab a few souvenirs?
Oh, you are encumbered. Damn. I'm not surprised. I picked up so much stuff. Kind of getting silly, mind you. There's a couple of vendors inside here, so I'm guessing. From E. Finley. Orson, I assume the new lunch rations are harmless, but I've experienced an unexpected flood of symptoms. I've logged irregular seepage every day between... Okay, please finally consider evidence deposited in your mailbox. Orson, I took our auto mechanicals back. I catch you swiping from maintenance again. I'll slap you down so hard they'll feel it in Byzantium. We've got enough problems keeping them contraptions running. Hey Orson, if you're up for it, there should be a new batch of concentrated distillate available tonight. Meet me outside the gate at 5. So we are over encumbered. So not only am I needing to find a vending machine, I also want to do the raptor thing. Have I not been in here? I have definitely been in here. These are all opened. Right, vending machine for the junk. Ooh, now there's colourful. Yes, it is. Right, anyway, that's not why we're here. Sell junk. Okay, that's better. He says just going around starting to pick it all up again. Seriously, you guys just don't want any of this. And I don't know what he was on about cozying up to people, because I didn't. And then when he went out, they all had a fight anyway. It's like, I can't win. I think, however, we're getting closer to the Raptidons that way. I can't seem to get to them. What the hell? This was it, guys. This was it. Thing is, that seems like an awful lot of gas. 3 huge canisters. I need that one to go away. Go away. Go away. I really want to run away, but running away would be a rather bad idea. Do we use this machine up here? No? Well, how do we... Oh god, it's over there. Controller's over there. Why can't they set it up so you can use it remotely? There's a gas at one end and a terminal at the other. Okay. This better work. Loud. Messages. Are you gonna stop with the noise? Okay, they're all down. Kinda glad. Right, let's have a look at these messages. From Rapton said I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is we've got a sprat problem. Reddit. Please explain the unmitigated disaster. Yeah, we've read those. Okay. Danger sign. Yeah, that kind of... That's how it sounds to me. You're asleep. You're dead. You're asleep. I could put them to sleep and then shoot them. It wouldn't make a lot of sense, would it? I cannot believe quite how much stuff we've actually picked up in this one building. Eliminate the outlaws. I didn't think we were eliminating the outlaws. Why have I got to eliminate the outlaws? Yeah, we're going to give all this stuff to Gladys. I spent 10k with her just for that landing bay thing. Okay, they're asleep as well. I want to let her out, but take the research off her. Okay, you.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Pretty sure of yourself, aren't you?
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
Okay, you act like corporations are your enemy. What do you have against them?
From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us.
And in your case, never doing an honest day's work, apparently.
Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
I think this is true. Why would you and your crew raid an anti-Cleo facility?
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
Okay. How did you end up in this mess?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the raps. When we hit the lab, those raps got loose. Tore through as many of ours as theirs.
Yeah. And what do you intend to do with this research then?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists. But whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
Okay. I kind of... yeah.
Finally!
You can go.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door.
Yeah.
Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
You're not walking out of it. Nah, I'm not going to do that to it. Cleared both paths out. Don't make me regret it.
So you have. I am much obliged.
Yeah, and I'll probably never see you again.
And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
Yeah, but I want the research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Well, because you don't want a price on your head, and also I went out my way for you.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask for money,
Tell
though.
Crane I hope he chokes on it.
Crane ain't getting it. And another level. Awesome. Let's have a look. Skills, right, range. Come on. Finally. Now I can start pushing long guns. I haven't got enough to get to 60 though. But I would like to. Perks. Okay, we got some big ones now. Science weapon damage. Dialogue skills. Do I need any more? Dialogue skills, maybe. I could get super persuasive with people. Ooh. TTD restored per kill. That's nice. 20% to headshot or weak spot. Oh, I kind of want them all. I think this one, headshot and weak spot. Yeah, I think that's the way to go, guys. That's the way to go. Okay, can we not get out this way? It would be so much quicker if we could exit via that door. But I am going to keep the research and give it to Gladys. Just because. I am a man of sort of principles. Just not particularly good ones, I suppose. Yes, indeed. Right, okay. Acquire the weapon plans. Also over there, which is where we want to go. Yeah, we want the schematics as well. But we're not giving them to Anti-Cleo. No, we're not. We've kind of seen how Anti-Cleo operates, and I am not impressed. So this is pretty much like Edgewater, except a lot more nasty animals, etc. I would say.
We're doing this!
By the law, we are unstoppable.
Getting the damage on now. I wanted to check out this thing. I don't think they had much here. Yeah, I like this is much more Fallout New Vegas-y in that there is no
They must have cleared this place out in a hurry to have abandoned such a valuable piece of machinery.
Their mistake.
Whoa!
Kind of missed, kind of missed.
That does it. Time for a drink?
No, I can still hear something chunnering away. Oh, damn it. Found a mine the hard way. And stuff. I'm hearing stuff and I don't know if it's hostile or not. Those little buggers make so much noise.
Show 'em how it's done.
You're left wondering. Sorry, dude. Okay, it was worth coming over here. Kind of missed this though. Abandoned datapad. To whom it may concern, I've been on Anti-Cleo Man my whole life. When I got promoted to the Roseway deforestation team, I felt privileged and honoured. I believed Anti-Cleo was going to tame the wild landscape and pave over it with civilization. Better than nature, that's your motto. I wanted to be part of that initiative. I wanted to see Roseway become an objective of envy among corporate outposts. I wanted to wave our quarterly reports in front of every Spacer's Choice worker I've ever known and laugh in their face. I worked from dawn till dusk without a word of complaint. Now you have me working on building walls around the town. We've given up on expansion and half the town's already been relocated. Worst of all, the deforestation team's been disbanded. My equipment's left in the rust in the landscape. If you're reading this, then you found my letter of resignation. I'd rather make my own way as an outcast, living outside the law, than work under these conditions. Oh. I wish those things were not as noisy as they are.
Okay.
I think there was only one.
They got the drop on us.
Oh, crap. Dropped on your own mine.
Nice one.
Where's the other one? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Nice one.
Some crit damage.
They won't try that again.
Well, no, they're dead. So of course they won't try it, you silly. Especially the one that ran into his own bloody mine. I mean, there's silly and then there's downright daft. Okay. There's a few mines. Be careful. Ooh. Ow. I am just as stupid as they are, really, aren't I?